Ganesha is an elephant-headed god. His energy dissolves obstacles of all kinds. Listen to the mantras and dissolve all obstacles. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnu Shashivarnam Chadurabhujam Prasannavadanam Sarva Vignoparishante. This chant magical sounds will dissolve obstacles that lie in the future unseen. Obstacles unseen. Shreem, Shreem, Om Gam Ganapataye Vara Vara Sarvajaname Vasavanaya Swaha. Shuklam Bharadaram Shashivarnam Chadurabhujam Prasannavadanam Sarva Shreem, 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 Cloud, Gan, Ganapataye, Vara, Varada, Sarvajaname, Vasamanaya, Swaha. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnu Shashivarnam Chadurabhujam Prasannavadanam Sarva Vignoparishante. Shreem, Shreem, Om Gam Ganapataye Vara Vara Sarvajaname Vasamanaya Swaha.
Namaste. Welcome everyone to this call, the Ganesha Mantra Challenge call. Today is August 20th, and my name is Padma, and my other name is Ujjwala. So thanks for everyone for joining this call this evening. I'm grateful to see each and every one of you coming from different countries here on chat. And, keep posting comments here on chat. Everything that goes now for the duration of like 1 hour. What we are going to be doing today is the most auspicious day. According to astrology, it is the 14th waxing moon. So, what does 14th waxing moon tell us? It's a day to celebrate Ganesha. So, I'm quite sure, for those who have been learning from Babaji for some time, you are able to keep track of the power times that comes every single day that is special to a particular archetype. And today's archetype is Ganesha. And Babaji has emphasized that fourth moon and the 14th moon, whether it is waxing or waning, it's the most powerful time to be in touch with Ganesha, especially to remove all our obstacles, our negativity, our depressing thoughts, our anxiety, our doubts, like skepticism, and all these thoughts. I said it's a more powerful time to use the technologies. Babaji is giving us how to be in touch with these archetypes, either through a technology or through mantras or through visualization of an archetype that represents the picture, the image, or a statue. Here yesterday I showed you. If it's always useful to carry Ganesha in your hand if Ganesha is your favorite. So carrying the statue in our hand, especially a 3D statue, becomes very powerful, and by constantly we'll be in touch with him all the time by holding him in our hand. So it's these are the technologies Babaji gives us. He does not expect us to just go by faith and surrender and do all the teachings. He gives us these technologies so we experience these archetypes within and without. Because whatever we are feeling inside, it will be seen outside also. So it's today being the 14th moon, it's a powerful tech. Dr. Pillai has given us a surrogate technology wherein we will use coconuts if that is available in your area, or you can use pumpkin to release all that negativity, all those thoughts, that thoughts that we get that keeps us in our rational mind and ego and does not help us to go beyond that. So um, so that is one way we can do that. So let me know in chat if you're all interested to mentally do that visualization of smashing of the coconut before we get into chant, because we are here together as a group, and when we do that, you all know we will be amplifying it, and we will feel the power behind this technology. So if you are interested in doing the smashing of the coconut visually, let me know. I will guide you through that visualization. Or otherwise, if you don't have the time, if you want to jump straight into the chant and just chant to Ganesha, and then you will do everything, that's fine. I have, because I know, a lot of people are don't have a lot of time to do all these technologies. So if you are interested, let me. Yes, a lot of people are saying yes, I would like to. Yeah, because some people may not know how to do it, because this might be your first time doing it. The sun is coming through, and this is the first time I'm seeing the sun coming through even the window here. So yeah, and then we can use that visualization. And after that, if you have an image, I have this image. So look at, the image of Ganesha. If you are carrying your own image, if you know how to visualize Ganesha, that's fine. And or otherwise, make a mental note of Ganesha sitting here on the pedestal, and there is a mouse there next to him, and he has a pot belly, and his trunk is turned towards right. Yes, it's kind of curled and turned towards right. And he carries a psychic weapon on his left arm, upper arm, and he has a lotus flower on the right upper arm. And he is, sometimes he's blessed, and he's blessing to here, it's in kind of inverted, so he's blessing with the right hand, and he's holding a bowl of sweets. So if you can keep this image going in the third eye while we do the chant, it'll be very helpful. So if that is something that is difficult for you, it's okay. It's okay. Just focus on the sound. So all of you, do you have the image? Let me know if you have the image of Ganesha. Even if you have a statue, a small statue like this, that's fine, or an image, anything that that is your favorite is enough. So is everyone ready? Because it might take us some time to do the coconut ritual, because we will be using three coconuts visually to release all our obstacles, and the seen and unseen and the unforeseen obstacles. Because the unforeseen obstacles are those, you might be wondering, what are those unforeseen obstacles? Those unforeseen obstacles are demonic forces that will not allow us to wake up in the morning, and they will not allow us to chant any mantras. They want us to be kind of in confusion and not have any clarity or any solutions for all the problems we are going through. They will not allow us to be in touch with any archetype. So those are demonic forces, and those are the unforeseen obstacles in our life. So Ganesha will help us to take, be in charge of that, to remove those unforeseen obstacles. And the obstacles that are unseen, the obstacles that we cannot see, that is coming ahead of us when we take up a project, when we start something, or if we are going to travel, you don't know whether you're going to be stuck in traffic. You don't know how the traffic, whether will be open for you or not, to go to somewhere, to some destination at the right time. So Ganesha can see all these obstacles. So it's always a good idea to call on Ganesha very first thing in the morning, before we start any project, before we do anything, to make sure that Ganesha takes, control of all these seen, unseen, and the unforeseen obstacles, so we can see success in all our endeavors. So with that, now, think about three areas in your life. Example: health, a relationship, and job. Babaji says the job obstacle, the number one obstacle in the job is getting paid at the end of every month. That's a huge obstacle for us. We have to wait for a month. And Babaji, is now is going to initiate us into the thing for instant manifestation. So he does not want us to wait for a month. So we can use that opportunity. So if you want to change job, that you will get paid every day, something like that, or it's a job that you are looking for, then this is the time to use and diffuse that, and ask Ganesha to remove that obstacle for you. So think about, so that one intention that you want to give it to Ganesha today, concerning the finances. The second one is your relationship. How you want to have the relationship with your family, with people you work in job that you hold, or even relationship with your neighbors. So you want to take care of all those obstacles, because when we kind of perfect our relationship with others, when we perfect our health, and then we have a perfect job that really supports our life, then we become full. Full means abundant, like divine. So we become divine. So that is the whole idea of doing these technologies to get there, to become like divine. So I hope all of you have put the intention out before we get started, so that once it comes, and then when we do the coconut smashing technology mentally and visually, you have everything ready with you, so that you will say it out loud and then you smash the coconut. So with that, we'll get started. Close your eyes. Now take some deep breaths to calm the mind. If thoughts come, let them come and go. Now don't think about anything. Just be in a state of surrender and let go of anything that is bothering you, because Ganesha will be here to give us that help. Close your eyes, because if we do this mentally and visually, we will see how this technology works for us, because that's what Babaji wants us to experience it in our consciousness. Now, imagine you are sitting in the kitchen in front of a dining table. There is a fruit bowl with 3 coconuts in it. Reach out to that coconut and pick it up with your right hand. Feel the coconut now with both your hands. I know it feels fibrous, grainy, and kind of round in shape. And you have seen the coconut that it has 3 eyes. The 2 physical eyes and the third eye. The coconut represents Ganesha, and he becomes a sacrifice for us. He will be taking in all our negativity, our depressive thoughts, our anxiety, our diseases, our relationship obstacles, and our health obstacles and financial obstacles. Now bring this coconut close to your forehead and transfer your health obstacle that has been bothering you every single day. And you want to remove that energetically by transferring that vibration into the coconut. So feel the release of that negative vibration into the coconut. Ganesha will take it from us and he will be ready to sacrifice himself on behalf of us. So, this is a surrogate technology. So, keep visualizing the release of the health obstacle into the coconut. Now, feel the relief from that obstacle. The coconut has absorbed all those negative vibrations. Now, slowly remove the coconut from your forehead and put it in a plastic bag that is sturdy and strong. Just visualize that you're putting it in a plastic bag that is sturdy and strong. And then put it on the table. Now pick up another coconut from the bowl. Now you transfer the money obstacle, that is holding you back from the job that you have been wanting for a long time. So bring this coconut close to your forehead and feel the coconut touching your forehead. Of course, the coconut will feel grainy and fibrous. Feel the texture of the coconut. Now, transfer energetically the money obstacle that is holding you back into the coconut. Feel the release of that vibration into the coconut. Now, feel the release from that money obstacle. And now remove that coconut from your forehead and put it into the plastic bag where you have placed the other coconut. Now pick up the other coconut that is in the bowl. Bring it close to your forehead and feel the coconut touching your forehead. Now transfer energetically the relationship obstacle in your life that is preventing you from living in harmony with others. Feel the release of that obstacle into the coconut. Hold it for a few seconds. Now slowly take the coconut away from the forehead and put it in the plastic bag where you place the first and the second coconut. Now tie the bag tightly and take it with you and move from the kitchen, walk outside. Either you go into your backyard or onto the street where you can freely break these coconuts. Now you're walking on the street. You go to a corner. There you see a rock that is black in color. Go near the rock, not too close, but maintain a safe distance. And now pick up the plastic bag on top of your head. Put all your focus on the coconut that you have transferred to smash it with really a big thud. Say now, In the name of Ganesha, say all of you together. In the name of Ganesha, I am smashing this coconut. And then smash it. See now the coconut being broken and it's oozing its liquid into the plastic bag. Now all our obstacles are smashed. Ganesha has taken this sacrifice on behalf of us. Now you pick up the plastic bag and put it into the trash bin. And now you go wash your hands. So we did this mentally and visually. And take a note of it, how you feel. So we will thank Babaji for teaching this ritual to do, and we express our gratitude to Ganesha also for sacrificing on behalf of us. All of you express your gratitude to Babaji and Ganesha for liberating us and freeing us from the obstacles. Now we will do a meditation. Dr. Pillai taught us on Sunday to block negative thoughts, healing the past. So it's a meditation to access Ganesha's consciousness. So keep your eyes still closed. We will focus on the sound Om. So again, if the thoughts come and they bother you, just say the sound Om and then send the sound into those thoughts. So Om is Ganesha, and Ganesha blocks those thoughts from getting into our brain. Focus your attention on the navel chakra. This is where Ganesha lives, who will give us instant manifestation of our thoughts that we desire. So put your attention in the gut. Breathe in and go to the navel chakra in the gut and hold your breath. Now we will say the sound Om. Feel the silence of the sound Om. Again, now this time we will move the sound Om. We will take it up the spine, take it all the way to the crown chakra. Now take a deep breath. Now don't focus on the breath, but focus on the sound Om. So we will chant the sound, put the sound Om in the navel chakra. Om. So it goes out. Again, one more time. Now we will put lights in our eyes, in the nostrils, in the ear, 2 ears, and our mouth to remove all the scattered thoughts that our monkey mind keeps giving. Those thoughts. Now send 2 beams of white light into the 2 eyes. See this white light cleaning up the retina and the pupil. The eyes are filled with white light. Now take this white light into the back of the brain where the cerebellum is located. That is also one of the locations where Ganesha lives. So feel the pulsation in the cerebellum that is located in the back of the brain near the brain stem. Feel the pulsation. The cerebellum is filled with white light. Now put 2 beams of white light into the 2 nostrils. This white light is cleansing the inside cavity of the nostrils, moving up into the space between the 2 eyebrows where the pituitary is located. Now see this white light moving up into the middle of the forehead and back into the midbrain where the pineal gland is located. See the white light filling up the pineal gland and put a flame there that's in the shape of a triangle. An up triangle facing up. Babaji also says that this is the upper root chakra. The thalamus in the brain is called the upper root chakra. In addition to the lower root chakra that's called as the Muladhara. Now, put 2 beams of white light into both the ears. This white light cleanses the eardrum and moves into the cerebellum, into the back of the brain where the cerebellum is located. See the cerebellum pulsating. You can feel it in the brain stem. And see the white light. Now send another beam of white light into your mouth, into the tip of the tongue, into the middle of the tongue, into the back of the tongue. This white light cleanses our speech. This white light fills up the entire mouth cavity and shoots up into the pineal gland, activating the pineal gland and filling up the entire midbrain with white light. Now this white light is entering every part of your brain, going down into the face, your throat, into your body. See the body and the head being completely filled with white light. So now we will call on Babaji in light body form. We will chant Mula Mantra in our heart. Visualize Babaji in your heart in his light body form. We will chant the Mula Mantra. Om Aim Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Invite Babaji wholeheartedly into your heart and ask him to take seat in your heart. Allow Babaji to sit in all chambers of your heart and see the light expanding in your heart. A feeling of unconditional love. That love incomparable to the human love. Human love is conditioned. This is divine love that cannot be described. See this love expanding in every cell of your body. And thank Babaji for giving us this teaching. Ask him to guide us while we chant to Ganesha. Ask Babaji to guide us to connect well with Ganesha from our hearts. Now visualize Ganesha sitting in the navel chakra, the image that you all know, that you can easily visualize. If not, you visualize an orange-red color, that's fine too. Or otherwise, just focus on the sound and feel the energy in the navel chakra. Anything that is comfortable for you, do it. Now we will chant Om Gam and we will move the sound, the visualization into the third eye. So again, keep the visualization of your light body going, being covered, your light body, your entire body being covered with light, with white light. Oh, now put your attention again in the navel chakra and we will move Ganesha up the spine into the third eye. Om Gam. Now see Ganesha in the pineal gland. The image that you have, or the image that I showed you, I have here. If you want, you can slightly open your eyes and look at his image and place that image in your third eye. And be relaxed completely. Don't tense up, don't stress out, be in a happy mode. Let him do whatever he wants to do for us. Let go of anything and just be in a state of receptivity. So touch Ganesha's feet and immediately experience a shock, the vibration transmitted into your fingers. Now let's chant again Om Gam in the third eye. Om Gam. Now keep your visualization going, and I will play the audio now, and focus also in the third eye chakra.
Second to none is a divine concept. However, you also can have it. When a human becomes God, he can do miracles. How do you become the divine in order to have second to none consciousness? The God who owns the characteristics of second to none is Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is God with great antiquity and worshipped in different galaxies. You put him in your consciousness all the time, then you will have his consciousness. Om Mula Ganapate Namaha. Mula means the original Ganapati. Om Mula Ganapate Namaha. 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 This will get rid of your karma on the one hand, and then acquire his consciousness, which is second to none. Start with half hour a day. Just engage in Ganesha with the mantra Om Dham, Om Dham. Then you get rid of your karma and then acquire his consciousness, which is second to none. Om Dham, 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 Om Dham. 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 Om Dham.
Keep mentally repeating Om Gam in your midbrain. See Ganesha clearly sitting in the midbrain, just like the way I showed the picture or the image that you are familiar with. Again, touch his feet and imagine that your head is placed right on top of Ganesha's feet. Ask him what you want him to do for you now. Becoming second to none and to have instant manifestation of thoughts. To develop that ability so we all become like Ganesha. Now slowly, slowly let go of that image. Relax your body. Feel peace. Feel calmness in your mind for having this opportunity. And thank Lord Ganesha for coming into your life. And tell him that you are ready for everything he's going to give us on his birthday. We'll also thank Babaji for his presence here. Without Guru's grace, nothing changes for us. So we will thank him also for giving us this teaching. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace to the body, peace to the mind, peace to the soul, peace to the environment, peace, peace, peace. Now slowly, slowly open your eyes. So now you will know how your thoughts are shifting. How do you feel? Do you feel good? You feel happy? You feel Ganesha really coming alive in your life? You feel confident that Ganesha can help you with everything that you need him to do in your life? Because Babaji says, with a little tiny, faith that of a mustard seed, and with the use of all these technologies, we can experience any archetype we want to in our life. Because they are so compassionate and they want to help the humanity evolve. So let's give thanks to the Pillai Center for putting forth these opportunities, these teachings for us to have easy access and to come together here as a group and to do as a community. And I'm quite sure all of you felt it, the power of these teachings in your consciousness. And I know we have still some time left, and we will be able to do a lot more chains, more than million chains. And imagine that the power we are going to get by doing these chants every single day. And I know that a flower also fell right after we did this and we went into the chant. So that shows the presence of Ganesha. He is here. He is watching us over and seeing how he can get into our body and do the work for us. So, and also, as you all know, the Pillai Center has many offerings at different levels. Please look into it because the early bird ends tomorrow, 22nd, I believe, 22nd, if I'm correct. So if Radha can post that here on chat, it'll be great. So put that as an intention for those who haven't been able to participate and you really very much want to join any of those offerings and really experience Babaji initiating you into that consciousness. Ask Ganesha, this is the perfect opportunity, and see how these teachings are coming alive in your life. Thank you, Radham, now for putting this link here. And read about all the information the Pillai Center is giving every single day. So we can learn so much from that teaching Babaji has given over a period of time, like 4 or 5 years when Ganesha was in his body. And now Ganesha is coming back again and giving us this teaching so we can, use it and really help not only ourselves but also our families and the community we live. So take this opportunity, because if you miss it, then you have to wait for another year. All right. So Evelyn is saying, thank you, Abba, Lord Ganesha, Teacher Padma, Teacher Radha, and Pillai team, all chanting here. Katie is saying, looks like Babaji is holding a lollipop. Yeah, see, we can imagine so many things and we can have fun. See, you're having fun here. It's a wonderful thing to be in that state of consciousness. So visualization helps, imagination all helps for us to get to where we want to be. So then thank you for sharing that. So it's actually a whale with a line pierced into the whale. So Angela is saying, so intense, was truly blown away and felt the change doing the coconut smashing ritual. So do it if you can really do it. It'll be great. And I have felt it, especially when you break 3 coconuts at a time, you will see a big difference. Okay, Cheryl Meldrum is saying, thank you, thank you. Felt intense pain in my stomach. Then I thought I saw Lord Ganesha come towards me out of the picture and the stomach pain disappeared. Wow, that is something. See, now you know. Now you know when you experience these kind of things, you want to keep going back to Ganesha because he can do more for you. So continue to keep doing these practices. Gina is saying, after the visual of coconut smashing, I left out a huge sigh. That's a big relief. See, now you know the technologies are working. If we, especially when we do it as a group, that's why I didn't want to miss it because I felt we should, even if we cannot have a real coconut, visualization will work wonders for us. So use, even if you don't have it, there is a video Dr. Pillai has done about smashing of the coconut. So you can go to YouTube and watch that video. And I do it sometimes when I'm unable to get a coconut or if I'm traveling or something, I just do watch the video. Yeah, Florence is saying, I got hot all over my body, sweating. Then it went away and I don't know, relief set in. Yeah, that's what the relief. It's a big, huge. See how much karma we are carrying on our shoulders, in our brain, everything. So these technologies really work wonders. That's why look into the offerings Pillai Center is giving. There is one package that offers breaking of 27 coconuts, and there is one offering. There's one where there is only smashing of the coconut. So if you cannot afford for the entire package, then just pick smashing of the coconut. So you can do that. So Sparky Moto is saying, after pressing real coconut to my forehead, I felt sense calmness. Yes, it becomes all the thoughts kind of disappear because Ganesha won't allow those thoughts to get into your brain. Evelyn is saying, tomorrow I can't attend, have good time. I will chant from far. So take care and see you day after. Greetings to Katina. So yeah, well, the recordings will be there. It'll be there in the Pillai Center channel, and you can always go back and watch any video that you're fond of, any teacher, and each teacher bring a unique thing about themselves, about the unique thing of Ganesha, and they will help you to experience it. So that's the beauty of having so many teachers coming and doing these calls every day. So it's a different way to experience different energies, and so it's a nice I would say it's a nice partying for us every single day. So we are partying here. So Kay is saying, I saw a light image of Ganesha toward the end of the meditation and he held his hand up towards me. I'm grateful I'm so grateful to him. Yeah, see, once you see the image, maybe the next time when I come back, I'll be back on Sunday. I will sing the chant of Vakrutunda Mahakaya, wherein the Ganesha is described as million suns. His light is so intense, we cannot even see him in light. And if you are able to see the image of Ganesha, you are blessed. So we are all blessed here to experience it. Chandan is saying gratitude to Babaji, Padma, all Pillai Center teachers and supporting team to always being so kind to get us close to all the archetypes and get benefited and live quality life. Yes. See, to live a productive life so that we don't waste our time and we are productive every second. So that's how Dr. Pillai wants us to live. So we use our time on the earth plane properly. Michaelin is saying beautiful, educative, and experiential session, Padmaji. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Michaelin, for your comments. God bless you. Siri is saying yesterday, just at the end of the call, I received a phone call and a problem was solved. Great, fantastic. So Babaji will be so happy to hear these experiences, and I'm quite sure Pillai Center will forward all these messages, these testimonials to Babaji. So thank you, Siri, for sharing your experience. God bless you. Deep gratitude. CDW is saying deep gratitude for the enormous blessing of this Ganesha challenge. Yeah. Well, Ganesha is he's not difficult to have him. He is, when the minute we call on him, actually he is there. He, even if he is not there, he will send in the ganas, the angels, and those angels are super intelligent, and they will do the things for us very swiftly and easily and effortlessly for us. So that's the beauty of Ganesha. He sends in his ganas. And even gods like Shiva also goes to him first before he does anything, because there is a story, there's a mythology, in the story that says Shiva went into a battlefield. I don't know what exactly was the battlefield, and he forgot to call on Ganesha first. So he started his chariot, and while on the way to the battlefield, the wheels of the chariot broke and they fell apart, and the chariot stopped. So Shiva knew at that time, he remembered, oh, I did not call on Ganesha. I should have called on him first before I started my journey. So at that time, he called on him, and Ganesha came and fixed the wheels of the chariot. So by reading these mythologies, and I'm not quite sure, there are many available on everywhere on the internet. So read them and get them and the archetypes alive in the unconscious as well as in the conscious. So, and make them come real in your life. So Laura is saying, wow, Padma, when you said Ganesha has a million suns, the screen became pure white for 2 seconds. I saw a black screen, but never a white one. So it was his validation. So you are getting the experiences, and I'm not doing anything, and I'm just saying things as it is coming. So that shows Ganesha will use someone to get his message across. So we all benefit by being here. It's a party for us, Ganesha party. We can call it as a Ganesha party, and enjoy the time we have with him here and feel good before we leave the call, and then spread that goodness to your family members or wherever you're going. And take Ganesha's energy with you. So Katrina is saying, please hit the thumbs up. Please support the channel. Yeah, great. Thank you, Katrina, for giving that support. I admire that. God bless you. So, yeah, everyone is saying, okay, so expressing gratitude to the teachers. So thank you. So I won't take the credit. Ganesha is helping us here. So I give everything to Ganesha. Let Ganesha help us with everything we need. And if you need any other help, so write to office@pillaicenter.com with any purchases you want to make, especially the offerings, with the offerings, and participate. Ganesha is, we will talk more about that in the future. So in the next calls. So I know other teachers are also there. So they will also be able to help you. So with that, so I will say thank you, everyone. So Lena is also saying, as soon as you said pick up the first coconut and place it at your forehead, I felt a pulsation there in my forehead that kept going. Yeah, this is how the technology is that powerful. So we can feel it. I always feel it. So it works, especially coconut smashing works. If nothing works for you, just pick up a coconut. Even if you cannot have a real coconut, just imagine, visualize it, and see and make it real for yourself. That's all I can say. So with that, I offer my thanks to the to Arjun, also to Radha, and also to other teachers who came here on the call and participated. And also thanks to everyone who have been here active on chat, and also those who came and participated in the call. Thank you so much for joining. And again, come back tomorrow for another session with another teacher. And I will see you soon again in the next call. So with that, I say namaste. God bless everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Ganesha bless everyone. Thank you. Thank you.